A new customer submits your inquiry form. Their details need to enter your lead tracker. High-value inquiries need to be flagged. Your team needs a notification, and the customer needs a reply. Zapier, Make, and N8N can all automate this. But the cheapest-looking option can become expensive, and the most powerful option can become a maintenance job. So which one should a small business actually choose? We are comparing all three against the same lead intake workflow. We will judge setup difficulty, integrations, workflow flexibility, billing, maintenance, and who should use each platform. This is not about declaring one tool universally superior. It is about choosing the tool your business can afford, understand, and keep running. Here is our fictional business. Northstar Creative receives around 100 inquiries each month. When an inquiry arrives, the workflow cleans the name and phone number, checks whether the email already exists, and sends the lead down one of two paths. If the estimated project value is above $5,000, it marks the lead as high priority and alerts the sales channel. Otherwise, it records the inquiry normally. Finally, it prepares a personalized email draft. Notice the word draft. A person still reviews the message before anything is sent. This is more useful than a one-trigger, one-action demo because it includes the parts real businesses eventually need: data cleanup, duplicate protection, branching, and human approval. Let us start with Zapier. Zapier has the easiest mental model. Something happens, then Zapier performs an action. The editor guides you through each step in a straight line. Field mapping is approachable, and its copilot can help construct or troubleshoot a Zap. Its biggest advantage is app coverage. Zapier currently advertises more than 9,000 app integrations. If your business uses a less common CRM, booking platform, or industry-specific application, Zapier is the first directory I would check. For our workflow, Zapier can receive the lead, format the data, apply filters or conditional paths, update the tracker, and create the draft. Built-in tools such as filters, paths, and formatter currently do not consume tasks, which makes the billing better than simply counting every box on screen. But successful app actions do consume tasks. The free plan includes 100 tasks per month and only supports two-step apps. That is enough to experiment, but not enough for this complete workflow. The professional plan currently starts at $19.99 per month when billed annually, with 750 tasks in the entry tier. For a simple process and a non-technical owner, Zapier is the quickest route from idea to working automation. The trade-off is that action-heavy or high-volume processes can consume the task allowance quickly. Make takes a more visual approach. Instead of moving through a vertical list, you build a scenario on a canvas. Routers split the workflow into branches, filters control which records travel down each path, and you can see data move between modules. For this lead workflow, that visual map is useful. The high-value route and normal route remain visible at the same time, and it is easier to understand how a record moved through a complex scenario. Make currently lists more than 3,000 integrations. That is substantially fewer than Zapier, but it covers most mainstream business tools, and the HTTP connector can communicate with products that provide an API. Make bills with credits. Most module actions use 1 credit, although some advanced AI features can use more. The free plan currently includes 1,000 credits per month. At the time of research, the core plan displayed $12 per month for 10,000 credits. If our fictional workflow uses roughly 5 billable module actions for each successful lead, 100 leads would use approximately 500 credits. Real usage can be higher if the workflow searches multiple records, iterates through lists, or performs extra actions. Make gives a small business considerably more visual flexibility than a basic Zap without immediately requiring code. The downside is that mapping nested data, handling bundles, and debugging complex routes create a steeper learning curve. N8N looks visual, but it is designed for people who want deeper technical control. It supports code steps, custom API requests, webhooks, detailed data transformations, and error workflows. The standard community edition can also be self-hosted. That means you decide where the software runs, but you also become responsible for updates, security, backups, email delivery, and uptime. The important pricing difference is that N8N Cloud charges for complete workflow executions rather than every individual step. Its starter plan currently lists 2,500 executions for €20 per month when billed annually, with unlimited workflow steps. In our example, one incoming lead generally means one workflow execution. So 100 leads would be around 100 executions even when the workflow contains several steps. External AI providers or connected applications may still charge separately. That model becomes attractive when workflows are long or technically complex. N8N is also the strongest option here when custom code, unusual APIs, or data location control are central requirements. But power is not the same as suitability. A small team without a technical owner can easily build something nobody feels comfortable repairing. Self-hosting does not make the total cost zero. It transfers part of the cost into infrastructure and maintenance. Here is the simplified cost picture. For 100 leads and 5 billable actions per lead, Zapier would use around 500 tasks, while Make would use around 500 credits. N8N would generally count around 100 complete workflow executions. This is not a quotation. Searches, loops, premium actions, AI models, overages, and annual versus monthly billing can change the result. The correct method is to draw your workflow first, estimate monthly events, and then calculate usage under each platform's rules. Cheap software that requires an expert every time it breaks is not cheap. Likewise, a more expensive platform may be sensible if the owner can maintain it without outside help. Here are the category winners. For easiest setup, Zapier. For the widest advertised integration catalog, Zapier. For visual branching and price-to-capability balance, Make. For custom logic, long workflows, and execution-based billing, N8N. For self-hosting and infrastructure control, N8N. For a non-technical employee who may inherit the workflow, usually Zapier, followed by Make. For a technical operator who expects the automation to become a small internal application, N8N. The platforms can all create useful AI workflows. But do not select an automation platform because its homepage says AI. Select it based on the applications you use, the decisions the workflow makes, and who will fix it on a Monday morning. So which one should a small service business choose? For most small service businesses starting today, my default recommendation is Make. It offers a strong balance of visual clarity, branching power, mainstream integrations, and entry-level cost. Choose Zapier instead when the owner is non-technical. Speed matters more than maximizing usage value. Or Zapier supports an important application the others do not. Choose N8N when someone technical will own the system. The workflow needs custom logic or unusual APIs, or long multi-step executions make per-action billing unattractive. And if your process is still changing every week, choose none of them yet. Run the process manually, document the exceptions, and automate it only after the steps are stable. The tool is only the container. The quality of the workflow still depends on clear rules, safe permissions, error alerts, and human approval where mistakes matter. In the next video, we will build a complete client onboarding system that creates the project, organizes the files, assigns the tasks, and drafts the welcome message without sending anything before review. Subscribe if you want business automations that are built, tested, and explained without the hype.